So just moments away from that important time where every team in the land reveals their first hand. Some feeling obliged to win it, some glad merely to be in it. But whatever the backstory of each of them may be, this is the day, the only day where everyone is equal. That feel-good factor so keenly pertinent, something all of us here keenly indulge and enjoy. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So, for the first time this season, the thoughts of Jim Beglin.
Yeah, new tactics, new ideas, new faces on and off the pitch, Peter, and how they've blended themselves in. There'll be lots of talking points.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, there's no doubt as to who the creative hub in the side is. It's Mikel Oyarzabal. He boasts some of the most impressive records when it comes to goals and assists, Peter.
Oyarzabal! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Number 23, Mikel Oyarzabal. Mikel Oyarzabal. Mikel Oyarzabal.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Oyarzabal powering forward here. He's onside!
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And he lines up a cross. He's there to get rid. Has a goal! So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Caicedo. Messi. Foden. Oyarzabal. That's very neat. Played in by Robertson. Tries to get it clear. And smartly reclaimed. And Alexander-Arnold. Caicedo. Played back. And Robertson. Forwards and with intent.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's going for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Robertson. Caicedo. And Akanji. Alexander-Arnold. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Can he latch on to this?
There will be one more added
There's
time.
the shot! They've scored! It to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So that's 2 now. And we've reached half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
That's the first 45, and we're well on top.
So, for the first time
Let's
this
look
season,
forward to more
it's
to come in
half-time.
the second half.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals. That gets things going for the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Foden. Robertson, Akanji, and Alexander-Arnold, Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He is just caressing the ball.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And that should get the job done.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
No, it's not getting there. Jimenez gets good distance on it. Messi has created one goal already. Jimenez. And it's Jimenez. Robertson. And Akanji. And it's Jimenez. Gently done. And it's played forward. Threads one in. Oh, super ball! And he's managed to get... There's the hit! It's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Neymar. Oh, shooting chance!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, that was vital. Holding on to the slenderest of leads here. Minutes must feel like hours. Engages and forces him off the ball. Robertson. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Robertson. And that's that. That is a very, very tidy start. Reason for great satisfaction, great optimism ahead of what we are sure will be a very competitive season. Neymar claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, I'm not sure the two bosses would agree with me, Peter, but I thought it was a very good advert for the league on day one.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.